Hi, I'm Yary.madan with Corcoran Real Estate here in Palm Beach, Florida. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Today I'm wanting to share some secrets, 5 of them today, anyways, that sometimes you don't know about if you're planning on selling a home. Sometimes you're not told about these things. So whether this is the first time you're selling or you've done it before, you always want to get top dollar, right? So here are some tips that are going to help you with that. 1, make sure your mailbox looks amazing. First impressions matter, which is why you should check out the curb appeal. The driveway, they're going to tell you all those things, have flowers, but the mailbox, it's important. Sometimes you're not told or you didn't notice about it, but replacing the mailbox could really make a big difference. People will look at that and they will think, wow, this person is really taking care of their home. So that's tip number 1. Then there's another one: make the right use of your rooms. So if you use the dining room for a kid's playroom or for something else, or the loft is empty, just make it a little more appealing. So the dining room, you should put a dining room table. Make sure that it looks like a dining room. Buyers want to see that the space used in the right way, in the traditional way, so that way they can see themselves there. Very important. Another interesting one: reglaze the bathroom. Interesting tip, huh? You can get top dollar. It sometimes costs a few $100s to reglaze it in a nice, usually light colors, white or white. Sometimes we have older homes that have those paint green and crazy colors. You don't want that. So if you reglaze it, a few $100s, it will make a big difference. Okay. Number 4, get the buyers to fall in love. So this is definitely an interesting one I noticed. Some agents have actually asked their sellers to write a letter about their story in the home, what they love about the home, etc. Sometimes they'll frame the letter in the kitchen counter or in the refrigerator for buyers to read. So there's been buyers that have absolutely loved the story and they're willing to move into the home. They feel it. They feel connected to this home at an emotional level. So it's really an interesting thing. You might not have thought about it, but there it is. Number 5, list under value. I know you're not going to love this one, but data shows that if you list a home 10% under market value, you will attract 75% of the buyer pool, versus only 30% if you were to list it 10% over market value, which is what we usually like to do, because we'll like to say, well, I'll list it a little higher and then I'll drop the price. But it's actually not a good idea. You want to list it a little under, and then sometimes buyers are motivated and they will actually pay you what the market value is, or sometimes even a little over the market value. But you definitely don't want to put it too high, because sometimes it tends to stay there. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching these tips, and I have more ideas, and I will post a link because they're from realtor.com, and I will post it here and you can read more on them. If you're interested in any other tips for sellers and buyers, market news, and any other updates, please subscribe and hit the bell button so that you're alerted when there's new videos or content. Also, if you have any questions or you would like a list of properties available in the area for free, also a free, no obligation market analysis of your home in the area, please feel free to reach out. You can email me, call, or text. Thanks again so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.